Okay, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? It appears that we are going to be back in just a couple of seconds. Alright, we're back! Hey guys, it's ExandShadow, and sorry about all those technical issues, but welcome to the RPG stream. This is going to be something that I want to try to do a little bit more consistently from now on. Just so that I can, get some stuff uploaded in a relatively decent pace. So, what we're going to do now is, we are going to, oh, my wires are, messing up. Okay. Oh, let's hold on a moment. Sorry about this. I gotta just unplug and plug some stuff back in, real quick. Okay, there we go. It's showing back again. Wait, what? Oh, okay, that's just Twitch being stupid. Okay, never mind, I've got that problem fixed. But yeah, this is just something I wanted to do in order to get some, more steady content back out for the channel. So, we're gonna do one last audio check, where I'm gonna ask you guys, does everything sound alright to you? Is the audio balance between me and the game alright? So, if the audio balance is okay, just let me know, and we can get started with Dragon Quest IV, because I really want to get started playing this game. We're already, like, a half hour late. Oh no, we should be done with technical difficulties, for the most part. It's just a matter of getting the stream to, making sure that the stream settings are good. Okay, I see a couple of yeses, so, alright, we're off! Dragon Quest, for some reason, gets basically zero love over in the States, but it is, like, insanely popular in, Japan, and, that is loud. Okay, we're turning that down a little bit. I mean, just listen to that opening chords. That's just, you can tell something epic is about to happen when you hear that. It's just, oh, so good. So, oh, well, oops, sorry, I turned XSplit off for a moment there. Bum, ba bum, 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 bum. Yeah, Dragon Quest IV, Chapters of the Chosen. This is one of my favorite, this is basically my favorite Dragon Quest game out of all of the Dragon Quest games that I've played, meaning the 3 DS remakes. I have not played 9, I have not played 8, which is basically, from what I hear, the Final Fantasy VII of the series, which means it's the most popular. So, yeah, that's enough of the title screen. Let's get onward with this. Okay, let's see. Continue my adventure. Create a new adventure log. Okay, I'm going to overwrite this solo one. Wait, hold on. I want to see how far I... yeah, 30 hours it took me to beat the game from the first time. So we're going to enter a name. Let's just go with Exand. Yes, name entering. So exciting. Well, actually, now that since we're at a break here, I'm just gonna take a quick moment to update the my Twitter feed. So sorry about this. I know that we're getting a lot of delays here. All right, done. Let's get started. Pick my gender. Now, normally in this game, in these games, it doesn't really matter what gender you pick. It can be male or female. But in Dragon Quest IV, you might actually want to consider picking the female, no matter what gender you happen to be, because the female hero has the same equipment draw as the male hero, plus female exclusive items, which actually just generally gives her a higher range of stuff. So you might want to pick her, but since I'm a dude, I will feel weird playing as a girl, so I'm going to play as a guy. So yeah, the prologue. Now, if you guys know your Dragon Quest, you will know that this game was originally released as an NES game. But if you had played that NES game, you will have known that there was actually no prologue in there, but that was added for the PlayStation remake, which we didn't get, and also brought over to this DS remake, which we did get. So blah blah blah, we need to go and rest ourselves because sword and capey dude who probably has a name, but I don't remember it, told us. So, yep. Time to break some stuff. Yeah. Okay, a seed of strength. I'm probably going to... Oh, and a medicinal herb. Sweet. Okay, oh yeah, another cool thing that you can do in these Dragon Quest games is you can rotate the camera by pressing the L and R buttons in most situations, which makes a lot of dungeons a lot less tedious, because you can just sort of look around in 3 directions and just sort of see what's going on. Hey, Hoppo. Oh, ah. Okay, I did not want to go back down into there. Okay, let's get going. Look at all this stuff I'm not going to need until Chapter 5. Yeah, you don't actually... Shut up. Ah! Attack of the Frogs! I thought I dealt with you! No! Away! Away! No! No! No, B-Rad! Final Fantasy looks like Dragon Quest. Final Fantasy looks like Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest came first. Nope. I'm a truth of print... Oh. This seems a little bit backwards, doesn't it, think? I mean, normally isn't the dude the frog? Eh, whatever. Chasing after a frog seems like one of the less dignified entries to an RPG, I've gotta say. Like, you know... oh. Hello, hot elf dude. Or girl. Hot elf girl. Oh, you. No! No, Final Star Man. Earthbound looks like Dragon Quest. Earthbound is shamelessly like Dragon Quest. And since you put that face there, I know you're just trying to dick with me, but still. Ah. Actually, this doesn't look anything like Xenoblade. Shut up. I don't actually know if you... No, wait, you do use the morph spell every once in a while in the game. But you just don't get it, you just don't, see. Assy. Assy. Stop. No, you'll incite the mother fan base. Don't do it, Assy. Don't. Oh, also, if it looks a little bit weird for you, like, in the middle of the screen there, that's just because of the screen, the way that the DS's screen is. I think that the game is programmed to account for some of the space in between the hinge between the 2 screens on your DS. So unfortunately there's not a whole lot I can do about that when it comes to this stream. So I'm sorry about that. There's not an awful lot I can do there. So yeah, I'm sorry. Now there will actually be something in these flowers to get later in the game if I remember correctly, but it doesn't seem like I can get it now, so... blah, 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 okay. I don't really care, I just wanted to... I'll thank you one day, yeah, whatever. We've done so much training, and yet still, we're only level 1. Anything on the bottom of this well? Nope, okay, back up we go. Oh wait, we can't break the box. Oh, we are, section forward. I thought we were tilted a little bit. Today I was playing... Oh, the sizzle spell. We'll learn the lesson tomorrow. Of course, that means tomorrow, like, our village is going to get destroyed or something, right? Because this is an RPG. That sort of crap always just seems to happen. Sword practice. Jeez, you put an awful lot of pressure on a guy. I mean, I'm just a green-haired dude with a stupid hat. Can't you just leave me be? And how do you know that we're supposed to be the chosen one anyway? Do we just, like, whatever. Dragon Quest for Smash Brothers. Actually, I would rather like one of the Dragon Quest heroes to be in Smash Brothers, honestly. It would be, and I think it'd be really cool to see one of those there. Okay, so we got a leaf. Yeah, leaf. Hello, Aunt May. Hello, Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben. Oh, wait. There we go. Any reason why 9 is... Oh. Assy just thinks 9 is garbage. Not sure why, though. Oh, wait. I think he just said it was boring, I think. I haven't played Dragon Quest 9 myself, so I don't really know how good it is. But, I'll probably get to it eventually, because it's like on Amazon for like, what, $9? So I don't think that there will be any harm in trying it out. So, yeah. Forever... Okay, for anybody who's actually played the rest of the game, this entire conversation is just trying to dick with you. And so our tale begins. Okay, being honest, that prologue is probably the most useless thing to ever... Yes, do I need to save my story after I've done a whole lot of nothing? Sure. Yeah. That makes sense. Ragnar McRyan, in the case of the missing children. For the record, Ragnar McRyan has to be the most badass name I've ever heard in my life. And this dude is just like the epitome of badass. I mean, look at that kick-ass pink armor, blue mustache. This dude just oozes manliness. And also, now we get to the accents. His Majesty... I'm not even going to try to butcher that Scottish accent. It's just... Yeah. Yeah. Wait, does the king... Oh, yep, the king talks in the accent, too. I like the accents, but they do make the game a little bit hard to read. As in, it makes it... You have to actually focus on the dialogue a lot. So, It's a double-edged sword, I think. It does give the game an awful lot of the character that makes it seem unique, but it's also a little bit irritating too, so yeah. Okay, so hello, Mr. Okay, so basically, time for Star Tropic Syndrome. Talk to everybody. And I think at this point, oh yeah, they're just giving us, tutorial crap here. So, okay. Nah, I hate games that do this, because, like, look at all that treasure over there. Really want that treasure. But nope, we can't get it. Not only do we have this gigantic locked door in our way, they also have that multicolored, floor, which will basically kill us in one step here. So, yeah. Hey, dude, hey, you, asshole. The king told me to talk to everyone, so I'm talking to everyone. Jesus. Yeah. I don't need to lag behind all the other soldiers. Me and my pink armor can handle things myself. You guys are just NPCs. Yeah, the encounter rate can be pretty high there, dude. Hello there, Ragnar. Terrible things about those kitties. Gayan? Missin? Have you heard about the Lord of the Underworld? Well, aren't there like 5 of those in every RPG? Okay, you can't find an old book of yours. Have you tried the bookshelf? There don't seem to be any interesting books. The History of Bonnie Berlin, blah blah blah. Okay, I didn't actually... Hold on, there's gotta be a... Hold on. Settings, okay. Battle message speed, I'll turn that up to max. Okay, there we go. Wait, hold on. I'm not equipped with... Oh, I am equipped with stuff. Okay, well that's good at the very least. Okay, time to raid underwear drawers. And you keep a leaf in your underwear drawer. Alright, whatever. Monster's a lot more fidgety at night, so you gotta be careful. Yeah, I know. Okay, so what do you guys have to say? This is Berlin Castle. No, okay, yeah. I swear, the NPGs, what the heck? The NPCs in this game are in general a lot more interesting than a lot of the other NPCs that you might see in other games. You know, there aren't really any people who just stand around saying, "Welcome to Corneria," or anything like that. They either got like a dumb pun or whatever. Whatever. They try to keep things a little bit interesting. Like this guy here, he says, "Can I join your party?" And if you're like, "Sure," he says, "Never mind." Oh, wait. I don't think I wanted to do that. We're gonna go back in and talk through the rest of the town and look for crap. Because, yeah, we're gonna want a lot of medicinal herbs for this part of the chapter, because Ragnar is our basic, melee character. You know, he tanks, he hits things with a sword, and that's about it. So, you're not gonna get an awful lot of use you're not gonna get a lot of, you're never gonna get a healing spell for him. So you're basically going to be relying on medicinal herbs for a good percentage of this chapter. Not all of the chapter, thankfully. Later on in the game, you can get some, well, later on in the chapter, I should say, you can get some healing abilities from a different party member, but for the time being, we're going to have to stick to medicinal herbs. So, just so I don't have to do anything over again, we're going to save. And you actually save by going to a church and doing confession. So, that's like the weirdest way to save your game I've basically seen ever. And if it happened like... Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that! No, now I gotta restart the game. Bless you, my child. Please turn the power off. I didn't mean to... whatever. Okay, we're gonna have to go back through the menu. Okay, sorry about that. But anyway, the joke I was trying to make was that if that's how it works in real life, I haven't gone to confession since... Oh, wow. Years. I would hate to have to redo all that progress in real life all over again. So, yeah. Okay. Okay. Sorry, back to the adventure. Okay, welcome back, Ragnar. Okay, now let's get to some actual, like, combat and shit. Let's go. Okay, so anyway, we're gonna do a little bit of grinding because, you know, it's gonna happen eventually. But I love this battle music, so it doesn't ever really bother me all that much. So yeah, a slime draws near. Command. Fight. Magic. Item. Oh, well, run. Oh, I don't, whatever. Joke fail. Let's just whack that thing. Ow. Yes. Exciting adventure. Turn-based combat at its turn-based ease. Yeah, that's basically how it works in Dragon Quest. It's basically the grandfather of all RPGs ever. So, yeah. This is where your basic standard RPG combat got its starts, you know. This is the beginning of it all. Don't worry, I'm not going to grind too long here. I'm just going to grind up until I get level 2. And then I'm going to move on to the rest of the game. No, Ghost of Pichan. Final Fantasy came out way before Dragon Quest did. So yeah, no. Unless you count Ultima. I think Ultima might have come first, but this is really where like what established the standards of RPG combat. Because if I think I mentioned this before, but Dragon Quest is insanely popular in Japan, and so those guys over there basically tried to match every single game past it to Dragon Quest's battle mechanics. So, Earthbound, Dragon Quest clone, Lufia, Dragon Quest clone, etc., etc., etc. So, it's not like it's necessarily a bad thing, but it's just this is the standard, so... Yeah, ooh, critical hit. Too bad it doesn't really matter since slimes can get taken out by one attack anyway, but whatever. You know, I'm not gonna complain. A slime draws. Yeah, I know. The sprite anime. This game is probably one of the best looking 3D, not 3DS, DS games in general. I would think. Like, I absolutely love the sprite animations, and oh yes, that level up jingle. Love that level up jingle to death. Yeah, it's this game's just amazing, man. I could gush over it all that much. Oh wait, Luffy had an ATB system? I thought it was just traditional turn-based. Oh. Okay, my bad. I just normally when I see the first person battles, I tend to think Dragon Quest before anything else. I haven't really played Lufia. I've just watched playthroughs of it. Okay. Okay, so I think now we gotta go to the other town to figure out more about what happened to those kids. So let's do that, I guess. Ah! A worm. Yeah, most of the enemies at this point shouldn't give you too much trouble. I don't think it's, they're all pretty standard stuff. Everything should go down within 1 or 2 hits. You've got plenty of HP, and you should have a ton of, medicinal herbs. Like here, I've got 2, and this will basically give you a full heal at this point in the game, so you should be fine. And, okay, there's nothing left on this side of the river, so we just gotta go into the, go into the cave there. Alright. Oh wow, the attack missed. I thought that Ragnar wasn't really a good evader, although since we're at the beginning of the game, the stats are probably so low that it doesn't really matter. And now we've got our first dungeon, question mark. I'm hesitant to call it a dungeon because it's like 1 room, but still. You know, I guess it kind of counts a little bit. Another thing that I like about this game that less games than you'd think do is that it gives you a unique background for every area that you are in the dungeon and like outside and everything like that. And okay, I'm gonna take out that air rat first because okay, he can do 3 points of damage, which is way more than the 2 that slime will do. Oh, well, it only does 1. Whatever. I guess, oh, I took an equal amount of damage from both, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, never mind. Let's get this treasure. We got money! Sweet. Okay. Ah! Okay, that's one thing that might get on your nerves is that the random encounter rate in this game is pretty damn high, so you're gonna have to get used to that. But other than that, you know, it's just an incredibly fun game to play. Oh, wow, I'm taking a lot of damage here. I might actually want to retreat, go back to the inn, and try to get our way back. Yeah, I think that's probably a better way to handle it. I'm going to go back to the... Ah! Always 2 steps away from the stairs. Always 2 steps. It's just... Wow. Every single time. Persona 2? I haven't played Persona 2. I only really play the, what's it called? I've played Shin Megami Tensei 4 and Devil Survivor Overclocked are the games that I've played the most in the Shin Megami Tensei series, which I've considered doing, but those games are basically like all dialogue, and that's harder to commentate over than you'd think, so I decided to stick with Dragon Quest. Ooh, level 3. Sweet. Now that we're level 3, I should be able to, we should be able to deal with most anything that comes our way at this point. So yeah, we can stay for the inn's only 4 coins here, so that's oh man, yeah. I imagine going back to any RPG after Bravely Default's encounter rate thing is going to be painful. Okay, what do I want to buy? Let's see. The Oaken Cub, the Copper Sword, the Divine Dagger, and the Chain Sickle. Okay, I know that the Divine Dagger is basically a waste of money, but I think I might want to get the Chain Sickle eventually. Not right now, though. I don't really have enough funds to do it right now. I've gone over this B-Rad, but my favorite RPG is Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Okay. Yeah, you're gonna get really sick of slimes. Well, actually, no, I don't think it's possible to get sick of slimes. I love those little guys. They're just so goddamn adorable. Okay, so now we're going to go through the dungeon again. One thing that I love about the dungeons in this game is that for the most part they are designed sort of vertically, like you're going from the front to from the bottom to the top, so you can get a better sense of how you're supposed to progress in a dungeon just by looking at the top screen, as opposed to a lot of other games where when you go in a dungeon you have no idea what the right way to go is, or the way that has the treasure in it, and you end up doing an awful lot of backtracking, which results in a lot of random battles. Okay, so I think this is oh. Well, that was just a waste of time. Yeah, freeze the sign. Nope, no playing in the woods. Screw you, sign. I'm gonna play in the woods all I want. Yeah, screw you, sign. Oh, maybe there was a reason why we weren't supposed to play in the woods. Oh, well, it's just a Dumbo. Oh, no, the the elephant in Dumbo had the big ears. The mouse was just his, like, trainer dude. Okay, never mind. Oh, I love this town music. The game just has amazing music all around. Dude, I want to buy stuff from you. Okay, there we go. Medicinal herb, antidotal herb, holy water. No, I think I'm good with those. Do I want to go? No, I won't go into the inn just yet, but I'll talk to people, I guess. Let's see. How much is the inn in this town? Our rate is 6 gold. 6 gold coins. Jeez. I'm a traveling man. I spread the word. Yeah, God will take care of it. We don't have to do anything. If only it worked that way. Okay, so we got a set of clothes. Yeah. Just for shits and giggles. Let's see how much. Oh, we can't. I don't even know if we can equip that. Wait, hold on. Items. Oh, no, it'll bring our defense down. Never mind. Wait, hold on. Do they use the British translation? Yeah, they did. They used the Armor Defense. Yeah, they're using the British localization for this, huh? Okay, so that's our clue to be going. Ah, no. I didn't want to talk to you. That's our clue to go down to this place's jail and talk to whoever's supposed to be down here. Nado, the music is the town music's the same in basically every single town. It's just, you know, the town theme. This was originally an NES game, so the track list, while amazing, is also slightly limited. I don't want Iron. Actually, I might want to go for the Iron Lance. Ugh. It's hard to tell. I'm always really bad at choosing what I'm supposed to buy in these sort of games. Welcome to the Armor shop. Let's see, chainmail. I can't even afford any of this crap. Let's see, scale shields. Oh, I definitely want to get one of these because reducing damage from fire and ice is really, really good in this game. Especially since magic can sometimes do insane damage. But yeah, I'll worry about that when I actually have the money to afford that sort of crap. Oh, there is something here. Examines the area around our feet. We got 25 coins. Okay, better than nothing. Alright. Wait, did I talk to you? Oh, it's just this guy. Oh, wait, this is... Okay, I don't need a save at the moment. I think when it comes to just progression, I'm gonna get to the end of Chapter 5. Not Chapter 5, that would take all night. I'm just gonna get to the end of Chapter 1, and then, that'll be it for today. So, we're not gonna be going for too late. We're just gonna be going for a little while. Alright. Let's see, this is Strathbaile School. Willy Wally. Have we gotten to any of the really bad puns? Yeah, because some of them, they can get really bad at points. Okay, so what do you want? No, you cannot catch me. Okay, for any potential Scottish viewers, do you guys actually talk like this? Because it feels an awful lot like reading this, like the way people characterize Boston accents. So... What? No, I want to sit in a lesson. I want to listen too. Free lecture. Gimme. Now. Alright. He became a Oh, interesting. How am I supposed to study with all these distractions? I mean, there's Facebook and Twitter and YouTube. There don't seem to be any particularly interesting books, but that's because this is a first, oh. Why would you ever keep your diary in plain view of the other students? That just seems like a terrible idea. Terrible idea. Also, I just completely disintegrated that door. Awesome. Alright, I think now it's time to go into the jail, which is down here, if I remember correctly. Okay, we've got ourselves a medicinal herb and nothing. The door's locked. Okay, I'm trying to talk to the guy here. Who are you? You can let me out of here. Let me out! Ah! My name... Oh, you're Angus. Okay, so now if I remember correctly, we need to go back to the Strathbaile. No, wait, this is Strathbaile. The town we were originally from is called Berland. We need to head back to Berland in order to tell that dude's wife that he's there, and then we can proceed with the rest of the chapter. So, yep, Return of the... Oh, I hate these assholes. Enemies that heal themselves. Hate these guys. Seriously. Thankfully, they go down in a couple of whacks, so they're not too tough, but still. When they're in a battle, when you're in a battle with enemies, with other enemies in there, you're going to want to take care of them first, so yeah. Oh, good, I can knock those guys in that one hit now. Awesome. Now, okay, what's this called? Nighttime is just nighttime, not sunset. Alright, so we're gonna go into the inn again, just to make it daytime, because I prefer daytime. I'm not much of a... Well, actually, I am kind of a night person, but I prefer daytime, if that makes any sense. Okay, so, Angus has been locked up for stealing, you say. Okay, so now we get... a party member? Question mark? Not really, because she can't, like, fight or anything, but she'll follow us around and whatever, so that's fun, I guess. Now, I don't know if you could do this, if you could talk to her this way, but in the Japanese version of the game, there was a feature called the Party Talk, and what that basically did is you press a button, I think it was the B button, whenever you're in a new area or after you talk to someone, and your party members would chime in with a little saying, or with like a little statement on like the piece of dialogue we just heard, something about the area, etc, etc. And now, don't quote me on this one, but I believe they had that one completely like translated for the English release, but for some reason they dummied out the ability to use the party chat in the English version of Dragon Quest IV, which sucks because Dragon Quest IV has one of my favorite RPG parties of all time. I mean, slight spoilers, but our final party consists of Ragnar here, a middle-aged fat shopkeeper, a Russian princess, her boyfriend, two hot gypsy girls, and the main hero. So, yeah, great party. Love them a lot, and I would have liked to see the party chat function brought into the game. So, if you guys know of any like codes or whatever, or any like translations of the party chat, I would really like to read some of it. So, yeah, let me know if you guys know about that. Dragon Quest V and VI has it, but they didn't. So the versions we got of Dragon Quest VI has it. Dragon Quest V and VI on DS in English have it, but Dragon Quest IV doesn't, which is a shame. So anyway, we gotta go southeast of town, so let's do that. Let's see. East is to the right. Okay, this way. No, wait. Yeah, east is to the right. Wait, hold on. I'm lost. I forgot what I'm supposed to do. Dragon Quest 8 has it, but it's limited. Well, that makes sense, because Dragon Quest 8 has full voice acting, doesn't it? At least I think it does. So I can understand them not bothering with the voice, with a lot of party chat and that, because, you know, that's more dialogue that they have to record. Okay. I did not want to do that. Game. Okay, let's see. There's... Hold on, I was not paying attention. That's part of that's an occupational hazard for when you're doing an LP of a game live. I heard you talk about in a forest to the southeast of town. If you have a look around there. Okay. Okay, so southeast of town, do they mean southeast of Berland? Because I don't want to have to go back, all the way back to the... Or is it just... Oh, I just have to walk into the forest. Ugh. Alright. Don't walk on that purple goop. That stuff's dangerous. Over here. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Over here. Over here. Ah! Batter. Oh, great. magic enemies. I probably should have healed before doing this. Yeah, I definitely should have healed before doing this. Oh, level 4. Awesome. Okay, yeah, sorry guys, we're doing a little bit of backtracking. I definitely should have healed before... Oh wait, I fell down the hole, didn't I? That's the way out. Well, I want to go out. Game! Oh, great. I really hope I don't die. Items. Yep, we're you... Ah! Oh, thank God. That was way too close. Okay. Muster my strength. Okay, we're gonna have to defend. Okay. Hey, wait, hold on. Did I defend after he attacked me? There we go. I could have used that critical earlier. Okay, defend. I think it doesn't matter. I think the defend does start at the beginning of the game at the beginning of the fight anyway. So this should lead me out, right? Yeah, okay, good. It leads me... Oh! Treasure chests! And money! And a medicinal herb to make up for the one I just used. Yes. Oh, and the speed of agility. I'm gonna be holding on to the seeds. They're basically like our stat up items. I'm gonna be holding on to them for a while because I can never remember which ones are best suited to which party members. So I'm just gonna not use them at all until I can figure that out for the moment. So yeah. Anyway, back to town we go for healing. Yeah, I definitely should have done this before setting out, but I forgot that there was another dungeon in there. So yeah, we're gonna have to wait on that for a moment. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. I think I'll just buy one. Who's gonna carry the goods? There's only one person to carry it, so... whatever. Okay, there we go. Now let's go back to the dungeon. The seed of life sounds questionable. Oh man. You see, that's why I leave comments on and so I read them every once in a while. Sometimes you guys say something interesting. Over here, does over here mean Okay, 2 different madmals. Now something weird about Dragon Quest is occasionally they won't like separate these monsters into 2 different sections. Occasionally they'll just have them all be part of one group, which is odd. Oh, I better defend. Do I think I can take them out in one? Ah! Okay, I could. Okay, let's defend. Oh, I dodged it. Sweet. Okay, let's take care of this asshole. I probably should have bought more herbs. Definitely should have bought more herbs. Oh, hey V. The chances of me playing a lunar game, not very high at the moment because I've never played one before. But maybe eventually. I'm gonna use this. I want to use this stream to sort of not only show off games that I think people would want to see, but I also want to use this stream to maybe occasionally try out some new games. So, you know, anything's possible in the future. So, heal slimes. Anything's possible in the future is... I do know that the heal slimes have like a limited amount of MP, theoretically, so... See, look at how much damage these guys can do. It's ridiculous. Okay, I should have... Yep, definitely should have bought more herbs. How many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I've got 5. That should be enough to explore the rest of the dungeon. Okay, looks like we're going the right way. Over here. You're going the wrong way. How about this way? You're going the wrong way. Well, we're gonna go get that treasure first. 2 madmals. Oh, damn it, no. Run away! No! No, 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 run away. Ugh. Yeah. I hate getting ambushed like that in these RPGs. There's basically no way to react to that. So, yeah, examines the treasure chest. Oh, we got the pair of Talaria? They're shoes. We need them. Don't goo without me. Okay, oh, sweet. We're gonna find Healie. We definitely wanna get him. Okay, Wingster or Mad Mole? I know that I can take the Mad Mole out in 2 turns, so I'm gonna wanna deal with him first. Oh man, I should have defended. Definitely should have defended. Ah. Phew. Oh, level 5. That's very nice at the very least. Yeah, Dragon Quest can kind of kick your ass at points, which is both good and bad, because the difficulty never seems cheap, but it also does tend to make the games feel like a grind a lot of the time. And as you guys know, I detest grinding, but thankfully, Dragon Quest IV isn't too bad about that. It's mostly the original Dragon Quests that are. Oh, great. 2 Wingsters. Okay, I should be able to take... Oh, please don't. Okay. I'm running out of herbs. I might have to just run from every battle until I find Healie. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that. I'm gonna have to just run from every battle I get into until I get Healie in the party. I know that's just a slight spoiler warning, but we're gonna be getting him in the next room, so it shouldn't be too bad. The enemy! Oh, come on! Come on! Run! No! 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 Run! No! 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 Run! Okay, good. I've got 1 more medical herb. Man. Okay, we just gotta get to Healie. Just gotta get to Healie. Come on. No! Okay. Ragnar. Come on. Okay, there we go. My name's Healie. Slurp. But he's gonna become a human someday. Aww. How cute. So, yes, you're gonna want to take Healie around with you. Da 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 da. Yeah, Healie is one of my really useful in this chapter, because he, yeah, no surprise, can heal you. So yeah, you're gonna want to keep him around. He's got 15 heals in him, so yeah, finally you don't have to waste all your money on medical herbs anymore, although just in case you are going to want to keep a couple with you. So yeah, this is also the series' first playable monster character, which I find really interesting, because Dragon Quest V makes a big deal about its monster mechanics, and it might have been the first. I don't want to say it's the first game to have our first RPG to have monster mechanics, because Shin Megami Tensei 1 might have came out before that, but it's definitely one of the first to use monster mechanics, so it's definitely interesting in that regard. This is a dead end. So, yeah, but this is the first time in the series that you can ever use a monster in your party, so I think that's pretty cool. That's the way out. Yes, I know that's the way out. That's why I want to get there. Assy, by that do you mean Dragon Quest V is the first game to have monsters, or Shin Megami Tensei is... Oh, even before Digital Devil Story. Okay, thanks. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I was talking about earlier. This Heal Slime is part of one group, but these 2 Heal Slimes are part of their own group. And when I attack a group, when you attack a group, you'll always attack the enemy... Oh, wait, never mind. I think that's just in the later games. But when you're I guess in this one, when you're attacking in a group, it's just whichever one you're trying to attack is just randomized, which is a pain in the ass when you're dealing with heal slimes. Yeah. Yeah, this can go on for a while. Thankfully, the battle music's good, though, so you don't have to worry too much about that. Oh, wait, we actually managed to kill one. How about that? Healie. Okay, that's one thing that bugs me about Healie, though, is that you don't get to control his attacking in battle. He's one of those randomized AI partners. Now, this isn't too bad because it's only characters like Healie that have randomized AI. In the original NES version, your playable characters, all of them, aside from the hero, were controlled by AI instead of using manual input. So that made the original NES version in a lot of ways basically unplayable. In this game, you've got the option to turn on AI control, but you're better off just putting in the party commands manually, just because I'm a control freak like that. So yeah, I'm gonna have Healie heal me up a little bit. Sweet. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's 70 people in the chat, really? Oh, wow, there is. Hi, everybody. Glad you're all here. This is a much bigger, crowd than I anticipated. So, yeah, glad you're all enjoying the stream. So, woot. Now that we have those shoes, I think we can get into the dungeon, the main dungeon of the chapter. But before we do that, what level are we at? We're at level 5. Okay, we're gonna want to buy some equipment first. What would we want to buy? Well, first things first, we're getting one of these armor shields, because, yeah. Not only is it a lot of defense, but damn, it's just going, elemental protection is going to be golden. Okay, hold on, let's see. Can we wear hardwood headwear? Okay, yeah, well, hold on. It's relatively cheap. And it'll provide, the same extra amount of defense as getting chainmail, but for like half the cost, so we're gonna be getting hardwood headwear, right now. Would you like to equip it now? Yes, we would. Okay, would you like to do anything else? No? Okay. Can we buy an extra weapon at this point? Let's see, we could get a divine dagger, hunter's bow. We're only a couple of 100 away from, let's see, let's sell these plain clothes just for 7 extra gold piece and 7 extra gold pieces and a extra spot in my bag. So yeah, we're just gonna do that. You have an infinite amount of space in your bag, but each character's bag can only hold like one each. Oh wait, I should have saved. No, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. That was not a smart idea. Okay, we're gonna come back here later. I really should have saved before going in there. Yeah. Okay. All right, let's try this again. Oh yeah, not the 3DS, the Wii U Game Boy Advance virtual console actually sounds pretty cool. I know a lot of people were kind of meh about it, but just being able to play Metroid Fusion on the big screen using the Wii U Pro controller makes it worth it for me. Because damn, that is such a nice controller, and I can't wait to play one of my favorite Metroid games on it. What I really want though is Zero Mission. Should I buy more medicinal herbs? Yeah, I should probably buy more medicinal herbs. Yeah, okay, yeah, going backwards and forwards in the town is so much fun, right? Okay, buy... How many medicinal herbs? Let's buy 3, just in case. That's gonna bear the... Okay, there we go. We should be set. We should be set for the rest of the chapter now. What level am I in Bravely Default? Mid-50s-ish? I'm right at the end of chapter 4, which means that I've awakened all 4 of the crystals, and I'm about to go past a point of no return, which I haven't tried yet because I want to get the vampire job before then. But you have to do a whole bunch of side quests in order to get the vampire job, and it's sort of kicking my ass. And oh no, a monster! Come on, you little brat. Oh, I have to say for the first part, tower dungeons like these are ones where you can swivel around the camera, and I love the tower dungeon music. It's just so I don't want to say peppy, but it's a really fun track. Okay, so we're gonna want to get this treasure chest before anything else. Okay, Splutty Punk and Blinksters. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah. Oh! I made the wrong choice. I made the wrong choice. I really should have... Ah! Ah! Ah, okay, Oh, thank God. Thank you, Healie. Oh, they can only cast one, They can only cast one crack each. That makes them a lot less of a pain in the ass, really. Okay, that Splatty Punk is still a pain, though. Okay, hopefully, Healie actually isn't all that bad when it comes to making sure that you're healed up. It's just, the AI, I've tried out a little bit of the 8-bit version, and the AI is rock stupid in that one. You know, like casting instant death on bosses and all sorts of other crap, and ow! Ow! Healie's also really fast, too, so he can generally get you healed before you, need to start, before you need to do anything in the turn, so that's also pretty good as well. Is this guy ever gonna go down? Seriously, this guy has some major meat to him. There we go, the enemy are defeated. Wait, hold on, did they say the enemy are defeated? 58 XP, hold on, attributes, how, they don't say how much experience we need until we, I guess not. Same as the treasure chest, and we got a Chimera Wing. Alright. Okay, seeing as how much of these enemies were kicking my ass, I think that I might wanna, go grind a little bit. I forgot how much of a difficulty spike there was in this dungeon. And Healie's healing is not going to hold on forever, so we're going to want to go do some grinding, which is going to be so much fun. So while I mindlessly walk back and forth for a couple of minutes, I think I'm going to just open it up to a general Q&A session. So let's just get back to the town, and then I do not want to do a software update, Apple. No. Once I get to the town and heal up and stuff like that, we're gonna get a general Q&A started. So think of some questions, and I'll start answering them in a couple of minutes. I just want to finish this battle and get back to the town before we start that, just so that I can focus for a moment. There we are. The Blinkster is defeated, and we got a level up. Okay, I think you want to be like level 8, if I remember correctly, before you try this place. I think that's it. Yeah, Q&A's after, guys. Sorry if the sound occasionally loses a channel. That's just my wires sometimes getting bent, because this is not exactly the this is somewhat of a precarious setup I've got going here, so occasionally oh yeah, see, like that, I just put my I put the DS down just for a second so I could adjust the way I was sitting in the chair, and the video feed cut, so yeah. Okay, I guess we're gonna just start with some general Q&A time. So if you have any questions, now's the time to do them, because I'm just gonna be running around in circles for a good while. So yeah, just to say, the rocket barrels are not a Wait, hold on. The rocket barrels are not an instant kill in Tropical Freeze. Scorpion, can you confirm that? Because if so, then you immediately have my attention, because if there's one thing that I hated about Donkey Kong Country Returns, actually, there were a lot of things I hated about Donkey Kong Country Returns. I don't really like that game an awful lot. But if there's one thing I hated, if there's one thing that, like symbolizes everything I hate about that game. It's the rocket barrel. I hate that shit. So if you can confirm that the rocket barrel is not an instant kill like the original game, I might actually. That actually helps my interest in it quite a bit because I hated that. I hated that shit. B-Rad, why do I have to not include handhelds? Because honestly, I tend to like handhelds an awful lot more than I like consoles. Like, I play my 3DS way more than I played my TS way more than my Wii. I played my 3DS way more than my Wii U, and I played my Game Boys way more than my N64. So, yeah, I generally like handhelds. If I had to pick one handheld, I'd pick the 3DS just right now, because that also includes backwards compatibility. Stump Chumps, huh, that's a new one to me. That includes backwards compatibility with the DS, so. Why don't I use my PS3, Yassi? That's mostly just because I own a fair number of games, but they're all games that I don't really have an awful lot of, there are a lot of games that takes an awful lot of focus to play. Like, hold on, I'm looking at my 3DS collection, not my 3DS, my PS3 collection right now. I've got Ni no Kuni, which I haven't played yet, the Shadow of Colossus HD, which I haven't played yet, Tales of Xillia, which I haven't played that, Marvel vs. Capcom 3, which I'm awful at, and Rayman Legends, not Rayman Legends, Rayman Origins, which I've played to death and I just own so that when I do my next playthrough it's in glorious HD. And Sonic 06, which I refuse to touch with a 10-foot pole. So, a lot of the game, I do have a lot of games, oh, and Kingdom Hearts, which I tried a little bit of and didn't really feel it. But there's a lot of games, great games that I would like to play, it's just they're all really long RPGs that I need to set aside like a month to play. So, there's a reason why I haven't really been playing them as much. It's just a matter of time, really. Star Killer. As for my 3DS collection, at the moment it is, I've got Bravely Default in it right now, and I've got Shin Megami Tensei 4. Those are also both the collector's editions. And I also have Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies digitally, but for the rest of my physical collection, let's see, I've got Animal Crossing New Leaf, Soul Hackers and Devil Survivor Overclocked, Atrian Odyssey 4 and Atrian Odyssey Untold, Fire Emblem Awakening, Kid Icarus Uprising, Mario Kart 7, Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, Luigi's Mansion, Sticker Star, Pilot Wings Resort, Pokemon Y, 3D Lands, Monkey Ball 3D, Tales of the Abyss, and Virtue's Last Reward. That's my 3DS, that's my 3DS library at the moment. Hold on. Now I gotta scroll up through the thing to see the other questions. Let's see. Why? Okay. Oh, Assy, why do I own Sonic 06? Because John is an asshole. That's why I own Sonic 06. He sent me the damn game, and he keeps on telling me to play it, but I say that he has a problem, and we shouldn't need to share that pain. If he wants to torture himself playing Sonic 06, fine. I'm not touching that shit with a 10-foot pole. But that's just me. Oh, Healie wasn't affected by the first spell. Nice. Alright. What's BSC planning to do next after Kid Icarus Uprising and Spyro? The Mighty Switch Force games in Devil May Cry, not necessarily in that order. So yeah, that's basically what's coming up. So yeah. Oh, Bananaron. The Agnes statue doesn't actually come in the U.S. collector's edition. That's a Japan only thing, which sucks because it was obviously the most interesting thing about the entire collector's edition. Actually, can somebody check this for me? Did the Japan collector's edition get a full version of the soundtrack? Because the soundtrack that we got was like 10 tracks, and while I love Bravely Default's soundtrack so far, I would have liked to get the whole thing and not just, 10 tracks. That would have been nice. What about TV tropes? What about TV tropes? Oh, the Dual Destinies DLC case. I guess I never really did do an update video about that. Even though, oh sweet, level 7. Only one more level to go before we're done with this whole grinding thing. I never did talk about the DLC case after my impressions video. I actually think it's one of the better cases in the game, honestly. The villain has his own freaking motive, thankfully. You know, that was one of the major problems I had with Dual Destinies, is that none of the bad guys had a decent motive. The DLC case bad guy has a good motive. So, yeah, love that. As for the rest of it, you know, it's got some of the other Dual Destinies problems in that, you know, you're dragged from place to place. I think there's a couple of typos. You know, some of the writing's overly convoluted. But when it comes to Dual Destinies itself, it's a very, very solid case. So, yeah, if you own the game, I recommend picking it up. It's like, what, $6? $6, and it's like a good 5-hour case. So, you're getting your money's worth with that. Yeah. Oh, will we do another TV tropes reading? Probably not anytime soon. That's really something we do for filler, and being honest, the page isn't really all that much different than it was the last time we read it. It's just, the thing that gets updated the most is the funny page, and we're not reading through that because that would be Brain Scratch Coms the Clip Show, and we are not doing Brain Scratch Coms the Clip Show. It's just not gonna happen. Oh, wait, hold on. Agnes statue was included in the UK collector. You blimey British bastards. You guys get everything. Damn it. I mean, seriously. Oh, well, wait, hold on. I know something you British people don't get. Shin Megami Tensei 4. Actually, that was mean. Never mind. I take that back. I'm sorry. You guys deserve Shin Megami Tensei 4. Everyone deserves Shin Megami Tensei 4. That was just mean. Never mind, I apologize. Okay, come on. There we go. Healed. Don't we just love grinding? We just love grinding, don't we? The statue didn't look ugly, Final Star Man. It looked pretty nice, it looked pretty nice to me. You know, it might not be the greatest thing, but I would have liked to have it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to, see if there's no new interesting questions or any of that. Oh, well. Okay, let's... Oh, sweet. Even when he's mustering his thing, he only does, strength. He only does 1 damage to Healie. That's nice. Okay, that's good. Okay. Actually, I'd say it's more, fun than grinding in Pokemon, because grinding in Pokemon takes forever. Like, you have to grind each Pokemon individually. It goes on for, like, hours. I don't get how people can, like, legitimately grind, like, Eevee and Ivies and stuff like that, for Pokemon. I cannot see how anyone finds that, enjoyable in the slightest. Here, you know, the grinding is a bore, you know, just like, normal, but at least it goes quick due to the general fast pace of the battles. And also, you know, you can fight with your whole party at once, which helps, quite a bit. I might get into Resident Evil eventually. I own Resident Evil 4 on the Wii, and I've owned it for like a year and a half now. And it's one of those games that I'll get around to someday, but it's not something that I plan on getting into anytime soon. I'm not much of a horror guy in general, you know. It's just not as much. It's just eh. I'm just not much of a horror guy. It's just never been something that I liked. Let's see. Did I actually stop to read the entries in Dee's journal? I tried to at first, but then I realized that the thing updates like every 3 minutes, and if I was going to do that, I would basically be grinding, I would basically be reading that thing for the entire game, and I didn't want to deal with that, so, I'm not gonna, bother with that. I wasn't gonna bother with that for the most part. It's just, that didn't sound fun to me. So, yeah. No, Audacity, I did not want you to launch. Okay, sorry about that. Wait, sorry, I had to deal with the programs being stupid. Anyway, back to grinding. Was Florum written was written horribly offensively? Okay, Chapter 2 of Bravely Default, slight spoilers, Chapter 2 of Bravely Default, the main town is a place called Florum, where you basically live in a town full of, like, kind of bitchy, beauty-obsessed women. I don't think it was written offensively, because, really, it's just, I think it was trying to make more a statement about, the chapter itself was trying to make a statement about, like, consumerism and, you know, how much we, emphasize physical beauty and, you know, sort of ignore natural beauty. I don't think it was, like, sexist or anything like that, because, you know, it wasn't really saying anything poor. The game itself does not have a poor opinion of women, because there's a lot of, very interesting, female characters throughout the entire game, and not necessarily just strong, I don't need no man sort of women. You know, Agnes and Dia are both very strong characters, but they're also incredibly interesting characters, and thank God we are done with grinding. But I don't think that Bravely Default's, Chapter 2 of Bravely Default is sexist. I think that it was actually trying to go for a fairly, I'm saying this for an RPG, a somewhat subtle sort of cultural commentary, so I don't mind that. The thing I mind about Chapter 2 in Bravely Default is that the thing is like 80% padding and it didn't need to exist. That's mostly what bothered me about Chapter 2. I didn't think it was like offensive or anything like that. So yeah. Oh wait, I remember. The inns in Dragon Quest get more expensive as you get more money. That's how it works. All right. Okay, but now that I have 800 gold, I should be able to buy a better weapon, so what do I want? I want that... I am 50 gold away. Screw it, we're getting that last 50, wait, hold on. Hold on. What if I sell my copper sword? Oh, if I sell my copper sword, I'll have 75 coins, and then I don't even have to grind. Okay, we're going to, now we can buy that, that iron lance. There we go. Who's gonna carry the goods? Ragnar, do you want to crip it? Yes. There we go. Now we're ready to go kick some ass. Woot. Okay, now let's just go, let's go save. Yeah, I've got very little money, left, but it's worth it. Okay, saving. Actually, V, I'm not sure if I do have slow mode on. I probably should turn it on, but I'll probably just leave it off for right now. What about Kill la Kill? It's on my to-watch list because I actually really liked Gurren Lagann. It's just not something I've gotten around to yet, so... Okay, time to use the Talaria for real this time. That's how you pronounce it, right? Talaria? Alright, okay, here we go. Back to the tower dungeon. All right, let's see. I already got that. Okay, let's see. Okay, I see which way I've got to go now. Ah, hello there, Ragnar. Okay, I'm not gonna try to read that in I'm not gonna Okay, let's see if that grinding was actually worth a damn. Okay, who do I want to... the Splutty Punks can use, what's this called? Sap, so... Oh, yes, I can one-hit kill these guys. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You are my bitch now, tower. You guys can't stand a chance against me. Oh, well, I gotta two-hit kill the Blinksters, but whatever. Okay, so let's see, okay, let's see. First things first, I'm gonna wanna go up here and get what's in this treasure chest. And it's a seed of strength that I'm not going to use. Items. Actually, I'm gonna transfer it to the bag. I'm gonna transfer all this shit to the bag while I've got the chance. Yeah, there's no reason for that to be in the the Chimera Wing to be in the there's no reason for that to be in the main pouch, so I'm not gonna put it there. I'm not gonna keep it there. 640 gold coins. That's actually not a bad haul. Okay, there we go. Oh, and another chest over here. What's here? Let's see. Oh, okay. I got an awful lot more money. Should I go back to the town and buy another, some more, actually, I don't think that the end of the chapter's in this, area, so I don't... A cutlery sword! Yes! Oh. That kind of makes, the iron thing I just bought kind of a waste of money, but whatever. Still, this thing's, like, awesome. Like, you use it as a tool during battle, and it does, like, I think it casts a spell. Some spell. I forget what it is, but I think it's, like, the fire, I think it's, like, sizzle or something like that. Hold on, we'll try it right now. Because there's, like, a bajillion enemies here. Okay, items, cutlery sword. Use on these heel slimes. Oh, he has buff. Eh. Okay, never mind. It's useless. Okay, maybe it's not useless, but it didn't get much use for me there, so. Let's take care of these heal. Man, look at that damage. It's just ridiculous. Wait, did Ragnar just fall asleep? Ragnar. Ow. Okay, let's see. Which one of these guys is more annoying? The bantamweight or the buck archer? I think I'm going to take care of the archer. Ow! Man, these guys are kicking my ass. The enemy are defeated. The enemy are defeated indeed. Hey. Okay, wait, hold on. I wanted to use Healie's heal. Heal. There we go. Ragnar's wounds heal. Okay, that's what I want to do. I need to go all up and down and all around here. Bantam. Oh, come on! Game. Okay, let's take care of these guys. I should have tried that sizzle thing. Yeah, I'm gonna try the sizzle thing again. See how effective that can. Nope, not affected. All right, that's a little bit disappointing, but whatever. Sweet. Well, the sword itself isn't useless because it's doing an awful lot of damage. Somewhere in the world, the Lord of the Underworld is reawakening. Also, a hero somewhere out there. Yeah. How often does this work to... I did not mean to talk to you twice. But I mean, really, how often does this plan ever work for the bad guys? You know, kill the hero while he's a baby. It always screws up. You know, if you're prophesized to lose, just stop right then and there so that... Okay, there's a boss. Okay, we're at the boss. So what I'm gonna do now, is take a quick detour. Because... Oh, we're gonna need to use the Talarian again. Talaria again. Okay, a fun fact about, there was a... No, we're not using the healing spring because there's actually something else I want to do. In the... how much money do we have? We've got... Okay. Basically what happens is that every time you, start a new chapter, all of your items, get lost. Not all of your money gets lost, but your items don't. So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna wanna buy, you're gonna want to buy as many items as you can, and then put them in your bag so that that money doesn't go to waste. So transfer to the bag. Okay, and now we're gonna want to put maybe 2 or so medicinal. We're gonna transfer 2 medicinal herbs to Ragnar. Okay, takes a medicinal herb out of the bag. Takes another medicinal herb out of the bag. Okay, and then we're gonna save, and then we're gonna heal. We're gonna heal, and then we're gonna save, and then we're gonna actually go fight that boss. So yeah. What do I think of Kirby Triple Deluxe? Well, I'm glad that I finally got a US release date, but I'm also kind of pissed that it's taking 4 months for them to translate a Kirby game. Yeah, what's next? It's gonna take 4 months for them to translate a 2D Mario game? Yeah, alright, sure. Oh, I forgot to save. That's part of the reason why I stopped in the town in the first place. Whatever. Okay, let's just... Faithful servant of the goddess. Alright. Okay, why does... They always ask if you want to overwrite your save file. It's just... Okay, you don't even really give me any choices. Isn't that the whole point of saving the game to begin with? Whatever. I mean, I get it in games where you get like hundreds and hundreds of save files, but in these games, I mean, come on. Oh, wait. I always forget that you have the Talar in this game, in this part. Because I always try to walk over to the dungeon anyway, so, yeah. Okay, let's walk back down to the beginning of the dungeon. Let's see. I always forget where the entrance is supposed to... Ah! A bot can... Those... Oh, sweet! Finally, I get the upper hand in one of these fights. Thank God. Oh, and I can one-hit kill them, too. 1 point of damage. You silly, silly bad guys. AA3, Assy. Play AA3. Seriously. I don't want to deal with this fight right now. It's not like I'm going to need the experience anyway. Actually, that is a very, very dangerous thing to say, because chances are if I talk like that, I am going to need the experience, but, it's more likely that I'm gonna wanna, yeah, here's the healing spring. So you can heal up your party here if you're having trouble, or if you just want to grind before the boss, you can do it there too, so, splatty punks. Okay, I'm just gonna have to hope that one of them uses, that the other one uses sap, so that, now I gotta walk back to the healing thing. I'm really, okay, I don't want to say OCD, because that's kind of an overused phrase, but I'm I don't know, I always like to be at full health whenever I go into a boss fight for some reason. So I always hate when I get into a random encounter like 2 steps before the boss room like that. Okay, we're running away. No! No! Damn it. Alright, so much for that then. Healie! Oh, come on! Healie! Okay, that's it. We're just gonna have to... No! Healie, what are you doing? Healie! Your name is Healie! Ugh! Idiot! Okay, now I'm pretty sure that healing spring doesn't revive dead characters, so I guess we're just gonna have to walk all the way back to the town and get him revived then. Okay. Back to town we go. Having to go through this whole thing like, what, the 3rd time? I do like that you actually have, like, your characters do actually die in this game, you know? None of that vague Final Fantasy knocked out bullshit. You know, they're just straight up dead and you can just bring them back to life here. Oh wait, I do not... Yeah, okay, hold on. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to resurrect... Who do I want to bring back? Healie. 10 gold coins. Okay, that's not so bad. Bringing back characters later in the game, though, gets really damn expensive, so that's why I'm really glad the Zing spell exists. But the thing about the Zing spell is that for some reason, I do not want to save. Damn priest. Yes. Okay. What was I gonna say? I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, later in the game, reviving your characters can get really expensive, so I am very grateful for the Zing spell. On the other hand, however, the Zing spell also seems to never, ever, ever work, so, yeah. Niles, you should never use Sonic Chronicles as an example of a good RPG. Just for the record. Not a good idea. Assy, you do know you're being redundant there with RIP in peace, right? Yeah, you probably do. That's something you'd say. Okay, actually, hold on a second. I need to make, I need to create some moderators. How do you make a moderator? Assy, you're a moderator. V, you're a moderator too. If Taku, if you can post something, I'll make you a mod as well. That way I'll know that, you exist, and then I can make you a mod, so, yeah. Alan, I think Zing has a 50% chance of working when you're actually in a battle, but when you're out of a battle, oh, Taku left? Oh, well. Oh, well. That's not too bad. No, Niles, you can't. I know V and I know Assy, so they're mods because I trust them. I don't know you, so you're not a mod. Ugh, I don't want to fight this fight. The party flees. Good. Yeah, Chubo Mick, Assy and V are people I know from the Strathbaile forum, so that's why I made them a mod. Okay, so anyway, I think we're actually getting to the boss of this of this place, which is good, thankfully. Oh wait, I'm just talking to the monster over and over again. Never mind. Sorry, I completely spaced out. The door's locked. Okay, time to go beat up a monster. Boss time! Prepare to die, soldier. Boss time, yeah! Sardo's Pawn and a Winky. Alright, okay, so, strategy for this boss fight? Whack them. Whack them and hope that Healie heals you. Oh, also the iron shield, because that'll keep you from his fire breath thing, and also from Sizz, I also believe. Healie, heal, dude, you're going to die. There we go. Healie, and see, so yeah, if you have the shield and you're like level 8, you'll probably be perfectly fine for this boss fight. And all you have to do is worry about whacking him. Now, if Healie could just heal me, thank you, dude. This is a pretty good boss theme. I tend to generally prefer the normal battle themes to the boss themes in Dragon Quest, but this is a pretty good theme too, so yeah. If I remember correctly, it was originally composed for the PlayStation version, I think. I'm not sure if the original Dragon Warrior 4 for the NES had a boss theme, so I'm not really sure about that. I'll have to check that later. Don't quote me on that, but it is very possible. And yeah, see? Easiest boss ever. All you had to do, whack him. Yup. How could I have allowed a mere human to defeat me? Well, you kept on using fire elemental spells while I had a fire elemental protective shield. So, yeah, that's probably it. So, woot! We rescued the children's! We saved the children's! Okay, so now we gotta get to the top of the tower. Or the top of the tur. Whatever. Okay, let's use Healie's. Oh wait, I got. Oh, it's either you either get a full heal for fighting the boss, for beating the boss, or you get a full heal for level up. I forget which one's which, but oh, he's dead. Well, that's dark. Well, let's just leave his body here. I'm sure his family doesn't want him to get a proper funeral or anything. Yeah, we can just leave him here. Okay, so now I think we just use the Talar. We can just use the Talaria and just skip our way to the top of the tower, and then we just drop off. Okay, now we just gotta walk back to the village. Woot. Okay, so yes, we've saved the children's. Woo! Their mothers are so happy. This is the fellow, the one who saved me. Okay, so hold on. Let's... I did not want to talk to you. Okay, let's see. What do we do now? We spoke back in Berlin Castle. And okay. Okay, now what do we do? Do we go back to Berlin? I think we go back to Berlin. Hold on. I'll talk to this dude and see what he says. Okay, King Berlin will be thrilled. Yeah, that's our clue to go back to... Now, hold on. I think... Oh, well. I think... Yeah, I think we can just go back to Berlin Castle and, then we'll be done with the chapter. At least I think. I think so. Yeah, sorry, I don't really have an awful lot to say. It's just, it's been a while since I played, so I'm a little bit, fuzzy on the details for this one, I guess is the best way to put it. I keep on forgetting what I'm supposed to do. No! I'm the one who did it! Yeah. Okay, so let's go get our credit and jewels and everything from the king. And I guess Healie helped a little bit too. So, yeah. Okay, so get anything you ask for. So, a car? Oh, you want it? Ragnar, you really don't know how to take advantage of a king's generosity, do you? Oh, well, that's probably the best reward I probably could have gotten from a king. Experience points. Yeah. I think he'll always give you enough experience points to get up to level... What was it, like level 12 or 15 or something? Something like that. You get... I think in the NES version, he gives you a set amount of experience points, and in the other versions, he gives you enough experience points to get to a specific level, I think is how it works. It also means that here the ba-da-da-da-da-da chime go off over and over and over and over and over again. But whatever. Excuse me. Sorry, got a little gas going on. So yeah, you automatically level up to level 15 after that. And so Ragnar McRyan set off on his journey to find the child hero. Woot! Chapter 1 complete. I think that's gonna be enough for tonight, guys. I just wanted to get through one chapter to see how this streaming thing would work. And, you know, after some very, very, very tedious technical crap, we did manage to get through Chapter 1 and, you know, give you guys a taste of Dragon Quest V. So, next time, why don't we start with Chapter 2, Elena Tsarevna and the Journey to the Tourney. So that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, I think I'm gonna just wrap up the... Oh, Mori! Oh, Maury, you you showed up a little bit, just a little bit too late. I'll make you a mod too for the next time we do a stream, Maury. Um, okay, yeah, I'll do that right now. Um, Generally, I'll just let friends, just so you guys, other guys know, I'm gonna just let friends of mine be mods. So that's just the only thing for that. But I'm really, I'm really, I really hope you guys enjoyed this. I think I'm going to be doing more of these in the future, like every week or so. So yeah, I hope to see you guys next time when we do Chapter 2 of Dragon Quest 4. I'm ExandShadow, and I'll see you guys later.